Amar asks, how can he determine that his portfolio is adequately spread across funds of different AMCs and different sizes? So, if you can give him some broad roadmap or some principles of diversification, Dhiren.
Yes, true diversification should be, that your portfolio is invested across the breadth of the market, and at the same time, not too much diversification, because having diversification beyond a point is not meaningful. In fact, it could be a disadvantage. So I would say that choose two, three, four, at most two, three, max four fund companies. And if you want to do it with simplicity, the way to do it is, choose the multi-cap fund. Multi-cap funds will ensure that your money is invested in large caps, mid caps, small caps. And if you choose two or three fund companies, you will get decent, option to choose from. And so you will not be extremely dependent, fully dependent on the likelihood, because sometimes good fund managers turn, you know, turn become, they turn relatively unimpressive. Sometimes, their ideas or their conviction don't work for a while. We have seen it with all the funds, that many great funds, they turn lackluster, they stop performing for a brief period of time. That could be very disappointing. Also, you are de-risking yourself. The very reason why you invest in a mutual fund is that you are able to efficiently diversify, is the very reason why you should invest in two, three fund companies, multi-cap fund, so that you are able to reduce the risk of the individual, the risk that you will be taking on an individual. Fund manager is a very important person in the whole framework of, here is one person who is responsible for making sure that the money is managed exactly the way, and you tend to expect, you can attribute great deal of performance to the fund manager. So making sure that you are not overly dependent on just one person's success or failure is important. So you can do it at different level. You can do it with 3-4 balance fund, you can do it with 3-4 multi-cap fund, and you can well do it with 3-4 combination of small and mid cap fund from 2-3 fund companies.